Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I have in the February launch from Madam Glam. This is the House of Love. So I did receive 4 out of the 8 colors from the House of Love collection from Madam Glam. This is their February launch, and they have a bunch of different shades of reds and pinks. So I'm so excited. These ones have super cute designs on the bottle as well. But let's go ahead and do some swatches. We'll do some comparisons, and then we will do a quick little design. Let's go ahead and start out with this one is Hardcore. Here is what Hardcore looks like. It is a beautiful, vibrant, corally red shade. It's definitely more pink than red, but it is a super bright color, really beautiful. Next up, we have Love Energy. Here is what Love Energy looks like. It is a mauvey pink shade. This would be a really nice background shade, or if someone wanted more nude with a hint of pink, this would be perfect. Next we have Moonchild. Be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. Here's what Moonchild looks like. This one is definitely more on the cream side. It's like a cream with a hint of pink in it. And this last one I have to show you guys is Supernova Love. Yes, I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Here is what Supernova Love looks like. It is a gorgeous rose gold, metallic-y glitter type of a shade. We don't get too many like special finishes. Madam Glam does a lot of the cream bases, which I absolutely love their cream base, but it is fun to see a different kind of finish. And this one is such a pretty rose gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and do second coats, top coat, and we'll come back to take a look at the collection. Okay, so here are the 4 shades that I have for you today. We have Hardcore, Love Energy, Moonchild, and Supernova Love. They are beautiful shades of pink. And this collection had a really good range of the different types of shades of pink. So even just from the 4 I got, we do have like the one rose gold, we have a brighter one, we have like an off-white, and then a mauve one. So really good range right here. I want to go ahead do some comparisons. I have quite a few comparisons to do. Madam Glam as well as Light Elegance. So we're going to start with Hardcore. We'll start with my Madam Glam comparisons. This one's Pajama Party. This is one of my all-time favorite, like bright coral shades. This one is quite neon. You could tell it's definitely brighter than Hardcore. Hopefully that's coming up in camera, how bright Pajama Party really is. And then this one is Candy Pop. This was from Mexico collection last year. This one's definitely a bit softer, lighter in shade. So not too comparable for either of those. From Ellie, I have, we'll start with Heart Shaped Box, which I think this one's gonna be pretty close. Heart Shaped Box is a tad bit brighter, but not as bright as Pajama Party was. And do the Van Gogh. This one's more corally in shade and lighter. And then we have Counting Coral Sheep. This one's closer to Pajama Party. So this one's a lot brighter and a little bit lighter. So I'd say heart-shaped box is the closest comparison out of all of those. Then for Love Energy, I pulled quite a few. So this one is Hibiscus. Hibiscus is more cool toned. It's got a lot more gray to it. Here is Workaholic. Again, more gray toned. This one's leans more nude. This one's more pinky. I did pull Baby Pink, but this one is going to be quite a bit lighter in shade. So these two in a set would be very nice together. And then I also pulled Pivot, which is my favorite like nude background. But again, this one leans more nude and this one's more pinky. You can actually see a pretty large difference there. So then I did pull from Ellie, this is pencils and paintbrushes. This one leans a little bit more cool tone as well, closer to the hibiscus color. Power Nap, this one you could see is a lot more nude or cream. Searching for Seashells, same thing. So I felt like this one was going to be pretty comparable, but it's really different from all of them. They all have such different tones to them. And then with Moonchild, I pulled Cherry Petals. So this one was from a pastel collection. This one is an off-white with a hint of pink to it. So Cherry Petals is quite a bit lighter because again, it's like a white with a drop of pink in it. This one you do see more pink. Cream Donut, I was trying to find some cream shades to compare it to because it definitely leans more cream. It's Moonchild is more pink though than the Cream Donut. And Springtime in Paris. Okay, this one's pretty close. Still a bit more of that mauve-y. This one leans a little bit more towards like a cream, but they're pretty similar. They're close with that one. Then from Light Elegance, I pulled Take It Easel, which those are pretty similar. This one has a little bit more pink, I think, to it, but these ones are pretty close. Take It Easel and Moonchild. And then I did pull Power Nap again, but this is more pink. And the Searching for Seashells, which again is more pink. Oh, those ones are close too. So we do have ones from Light Elegance that are close. Ones from Madame Glam, not so much. And then for Supernova Love, this one's pretty unique. I don't have anything with this exact like shimmery finish. I did pull 2 of the Madam Glam like pink glitters that I have. So this one's Lavender Honey, but this one is a lot chunkier, you can see, but it does have a little bit of that rose gold to it, but chunkier, more pink. This one was from the Christmas collection, Shallot Time. This one was the holographic. So again, the holographic's not going to be the same effect as like the metallic finish, but this one was a nice like rose gold holographic. From Light Elegance, again, I didn't have anything in this type of a finish, but I pulled a couple glitters to compare. This one is Shake Your Salt Shaker. That one's always difficult for me to pronounce. But as far as shade go, those are actually pretty close in shade. Like this one is a glitter, so it's slightly chunkier, but the actual like colors are pretty spot on. This one's Cheers from Down Under, which is another like rose gold mix. So this does have some chunkies in it, which would look nice over Supernova Love. And then Pixie Party as well leans more champagne-like. So we do have some crossover, some pretty close comparisons from the Madam Glam to the Light Elegance. We have a couple. It was Heart-Shaped Box and then Hardcore and Supernova Love with Shake Your Salt Shaker. Those ones were pretty close. But as far as Madam Glam goes, these are all pretty unique to the collection so far. So I want to go ahead and do a tutorial for you guys. I think I'm going to take out Love Energy. I feel like that one's almost the odd one out of this set right here. Like these 3 go really well together. So we're going to roll with it and do a little tutorial.
Get out of queue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Stand up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.
Okay, here is the design that I came up with. I had used Moonchild as our background shade. I did Hardcore for our hearts to look like polka dots. And then I did just a couple in the Supernova Love color. This would be a really nice accent color. You could do the rest of the nails in the hot pink, would look super cute, or even a combination of the hot pink with the rose gold, or even if you wanted just more of a subtle set, do all of the nails in Moonchild and then just have the accent of the polka dot hearts. So they are a little bit time consuming, but it gives it a super cute effect, and if you're only doing it on the one nail, that's not too bad. Okay, so again, here is an overview of the colors I got from the House of Glam collection. They are beautiful shades of pinks, reds, rose golds, just a really nice February Valentine's Day collection. I definitely recommend picking up all the colors. I love all of them, especially this one, Supernova Love, is my favorite out of the collection. Absolutely love that one. I'm liking all of them. There's none that I'm picking at that I'm not really fond of. I'm really liking the whole collection. And here again is one of the many Valentine's Day designs that you can do using this collection. So remember, I do have my discount code with Madam Glam. It'll be up on the screen as well as a link in the description box down below. Go get 30% off this new collection as well as everything else on their site. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy my swatches and comparison videos, and make sure you're subscribed for more tutorials coming out very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!